Toward the end of her day in London, Mrs. Drover went round to her shut-up house to look for several things she wanted to take away. It was late August. It had been a sunny day. In her once familiar street, an unfamiliar queerness had silted up. Shifting some parcels under her arm, she slowly forced round her latchkey in an unwilling lock, then gave the door. Dead air came out to meet her as she went in. She had been anxious to see how the house was. There were some cracks in the structure left by the last bombing on which she was anxious to keep an eye. Not that she could do anything. The post office redirected to the address in the country everything for her that came through the post. She took the letter with her without a stop to look at the writing till she let in light, and she read it.
Kathleen, you will not have forgotten that today is our anniversary, and the day we said. The years have gone by at once slowly and fast. In view of the fact that nothing has changed, I shall rely upon you to keep your promise. I was sorry to see you leave London, but was satisfied that you would be back in time. You may expect me, therefore, at the hour arranged. Until then, Kay.
She was confronted by a woman of 44, with eyes starting out under a hat brim that had been rather carelessly pulled down. The pearls her husband had given her on their marriage hung loose round her now rather thinner throat.
My God, what hour? How should I? After 25 years?
Now and then, for it felt, from not seeing him at this intense moment, as though she had never seen him at all. She verified his presence for these few moments longer by putting out a hand, which he each time pressed, without very much kindness and painfully, onto one of the breast buttons of his uniform. That cut of the button on the palm of her hand was, principally, what she was to carry away.
You're going away such a long way.
Not as far as you think.
But I don't understand.
You don't have to understand. All you have to do is wait. We shall be together, sooner or later.
This isn't real.
The thing was to get out. She had to catch her train.
The hour range. What's the hour range? Oh, I gotta go.
She looked for the wheel left by the button on the palm of her hand.
This is enough. I gotta go.
Mrs. Drover let herself out by inches from her own front door into the empty street.
Wait a minute. Where are we going? Sir? I haven't told you. Sir, what? Oh my god, what is going on? Wait! Stop! Sir! What? No!